Can you give us examples of things that happen during our daily life, which are really our ancestors trying to communicate with us?
It can be anything from animals that you keep seeing, if you keep seeing a crow, if you keep seeing butterflies. It can be angel numbers, if you keep seeing 333, 555, 888. That's them trying to communicate with you. And then sometimes they can actually speak to you, but that's usually when you've reached a certain level of, meditation and higher ascension.
Can you tell us what's the importance of the or the significance of the ladybugs and the butterflies?
They're just like messages or omens. So they utilize things that are around you to get your attention. Just like when you dream sometimes and you dream of somebody that you say, I never met that person before. Because they know that you're going to get the message because you're going to say, I never met them, but I remember that entire dream. But if they utilize somebody you saw every day, you probably wouldn't remember it. So they're just utilizing things that are around you that are going to get your attention so that you know that they're speaking to you. Or at the very least, you look into it.
I always hear the significance of waking up at 3 a.m. Is there any significance to waking up at 3 a.m.?
3 to 5 a.m. Yes. So 3 to 5 a.m., we call it the witching hour. You're more than likely able to tap into manifesting energy at the highest point, at the highest portal between 3 and 5 a.m. Your brain waves are likely in alpha as well. So that's a lot of manifestation energy happening in alpha because you also don't have, again, that subconscious mind that's feeding you that negative thoughts and intrusive thoughts. So it's kind of like a level playing field. Whereas any other time during the day, you have so many messages going through your mind. But 3 to 5 a.m., that's where you manifest. And that's also where the spirits usually come through.
So say you wake up at between 3 to 5 a.m., right? And how do you know like your ancestors or the spirits are talking to you?
Okay, that comes in with meditation again. So if you are not at that level of spirituality or just awakening, you're not going to know. You're not going to know. You're not going to even understand the messages. Like even if you saw the crow 10 times, you're not going to know what that meant. Even if you had ladybugs on you, you're going to be like, oh, it's just ladybug, flick it off. But that probably was your great grandmother telling you you're about to get pregnant. Like it's a lot of different methods of messaging that they do. It's just up to the person to really tap into their spirituality. A lot of people are just blank canvases.